Alright, first deck we are trying today. There we go. We are revisiting this Pantheon Riven deck that we've played on stream when Pantheon was first dropped. So Pantheon cares about us targeting allies, and Riven makes us... Riven plus for Reforged supporters make us plenty of things to target our allies with and grow them up to be really, really strong. This pairs well with the Faded mechanic as well. And yeah, just pretty much wanted to see how this deck feels at this current point. Reforge is one of my favorite sort of mechanics in the game. Riven's a favorite champion of mine. Pantheon's fun. And yeah, that's pretty much it. What more reason do I need to try and play a deck? I recall that during the, when Pantheon was initially released and we played this deck, it felt okay, but nothing too special. I'm not expecting much today, but we'll see how we do. Don't need those expensive things anytime soon. I think I like this 1-2. Get us close to Reforging. I think I'll be more aggressive though with the rear guard.
I have mastered the rain, lightning, and cloud styles.
To serve the greater good.
Question for next round is going to be whether or not we want to play something out first. Do we want to potentially Brothers Bond? We can't Brothers Bond proactively if they then are going to go to stun. I think I just want to play a Blade. Or a Rune Weaver, rather.
I write the rules of power.
Overwhelmed, okay.
Okay, ready.
Maybe I'm supposed to play the Blade Squire too,
Let me see your
with their pass. Assuming they're recalling this, and then they get to kill this anyway. They might want to draw a card too. They're recalling both, okay.
balance in all things.
Yeah. I'm gonna go play this now. I probably just should have played it pre-combat.
Extra hands never hurt.
Of course, yeah. They always have that card. I might actually just pass to start. Question now becomes, what do I do with all this mana? I could proactively Bastion something I don't really want to proactively Sunbless Figure, I don't think. I also don't want to lose the 1 mana. The Midnight Raid doesn't do much. Guess we could do this. Also triggers our, whatchamacallit. Maybe I should wait for them to use Mark of the Storm and then target the... Oh, they're picking that one anyway. That's the one that's gonna live if it's hit now, so I think I'm okay with that. I guess they like trading with these other 2 things.
I'll take care of this.
They're just taking the hits.
Whew.
I was hoping they'd play something else. I could Ruined Reckoner this thing.
I hope that was not.
I'll see all this world has to offer. The forest surrounds us.
Quietly now.
Rain and lightning!
Is that all you got?
I think I'm blocking with at least the 1. Maybe I'm supposed to block her, actually. Because that's the one they're going to want to buff if they want to get like 2 big hits in.
Ultimate Tempest Strike!
They're going to rally, I guess. Yeah, we got a lot of our Reforged guys. This game did not get our Faded to pair with it. Just got these Ruin Reckoners that are more for finishing the game than actually... Yikes. Alright, I'll be right back. There's something I have to do that I should have done first, but... Alright, sorry about that. I had to take care of something that I should have done before starting, but I forgot to. The Wounded White Flame, I think we want looking to draw into that one rather than have it in our opener. I'd rather have more early game, more combat tricks.
Join the
Start with this one, I think.
It's my time.
Okay, Riven's an okay pickup. That card can be obnoxious, so I'm gonna go ahead and just.
Is a trail painted with blood?
I'm fine with them trading the Burb for my 1-drop. And if they don't, then I can open with Glinting Blade Fragment next turn. I think I still want to play... Do I want to play Riven before I lose my attack token? I think I do.
I was born in battle and raised by war. Fortune favors the bold. Hi-ya!
Onwards!
Probably just taking 7 here, I would assume. Could try to save this, but I don't really feel the need to.
Love ya.
Come out from your shadows, demon!
Could Pale Cascade.
For violence. It must be done.
And I'm gonna Pale Cascade her. Actually, I'm gonna just do this to start and see what they do. They're probably gonna play tough now. So do I want to do this to trade? I think I do.
Mwah.
I think those were good exchanges for us overall.
Peace is a trail painted with blood.
Where's my axe?
Hello, new best friend.
Okay, ready. Yeah, okay.
I didn't think they'd take the block.
Looking for trouble? It found you.
Am I supposed to play Like, we're a couple turns off of Pantheon anyway. Makes me wonder if am I supposed to play him. Oh no, I guess not, because her attack just like stops what we want to be doing anyway, right? Could play this. This creates the blade fragment.
Noxus will pay for what they did to us.
I could just block here.
Together, stranger.
Love ya.
I'm actually fine not using this.
Don't stand against me.
Now I can use this.
I'll do better this time.
Can play both of these. So I think I want to do this to start. So that our boy's leveled.
I stand this day, a man against all gods. Cast off your fear and stand as one.
That's Scout. And Spell Shield.
Bleed, we must.
We both have barrier. I have quick attack.
I just know the hero's around here somewhere.
So, am I supposed to swing in?
I warn.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Because I have Fury too, so they can't even swing with Poppy
The gods
to
see
trade.
them bleed. They know they can die.
I think I like this hand.
I hope that was mud.
I write the rules of power.
If it's made of sand, I can write it. Move! lands beneath me and winds behind me.
I guess if I play this, I can then buff it
Come out from your
when he goes to trade with this.
Watch me. I will run you over.
I could Whirling Death, but I don't think that's necessary.
These hands know metal and magic.
I could Whirling Death this just to keep this alive so we can continue to pressure them. I keep both of my things alive then. Then I can't deal with... either way, they're going to get a landmark they could potentially use to attack one of my things, and then they can have a leveled Zerath that I might not be able to deal with, which could be problematic. Let's just do this for now. I'm gonna pass. So if they just pass back, that's fine.
If it was important, they should have built it better.
Okay.
Sing me the song of the rock thieves.
I'm gonna do quick attack. Let's do overwhelm.
onwards.
Ah, I see you.
Am I supposed to Whirling Death this?
Of fear.
Didn't warm up.
Unlimited power. Mine to control. I will rip the power from the desert. Beneath notice. I am unbound. I was always mortal.
Gonna find a gift for Renekton, right, Arda?
They saw Whirling Death too, so them attacking with the Zerath was definitely not wise. I supposed to just... Yeah, I'm probably supposed to do this pre-combat so I can make better decisions.
Quit struggling.
I start to free attack. Am I supposed to Brothers Bond? I don't think so.
Down.
Men die, but Sharima lives forever.
Wash away all the troubles. You disrupt our peace.
Free attacks are busted. Yeah, so a recent change I made to this deck before, you know, loading it up and playing it today was I cut a couple of the clunkier cards. Well, one of the clunkier cards, which was the Bastion, and one of the Sun-Blessed Vigor to put in the two unblockable 3/2, the 1-mana 3/2, just so we'd have more aggressive starts. I'm wondering if at the very least I'm supposed to have another Sun-Blessed Vigor. Just like combat tricks are just so good with our stuff. Yes, I like a Riven, but I also like having early game, so I think I'm looking for ones. Like Sun-Blessed Vigor can just be such an annoying card to deal with. Happily attack this because this having 1 less HP means they can't play the Faded Dragon and potentially draw 2 cards with this. So I think I'm okay doing that. If that's what they're doing, I think I'm passing with this. See if they want to take 9 and draw a card, if they're using this as a gain 5. Okay, I think that's a mistake, but we'll see. I guess it's true, it does mean that this gets a Fury trigger. Unfortunately, I can't stop them from single combating this. So I guess we'll just play this out. Okay, maybe it wasn't a mistake for them not to block with their thing. Well, if they're gonna do it proactively, I'm just not gonna block. Skip. I can't not play things, so
Reporting in?
like everything dies to single combat. So.
Hands to wield a weapon.
The heart and mind to aim it strong.
That's Bastion, though. That's kind of nice.
The cost of war.
Oh, I don't have Bastion up now. It's a bit of a problem. In for a penny, in for a pound. It's still considered having struck, so they get the gem? Wow. That's wild. Pantheon, why are you so far off?
I serve my people with pride.
Today we say enough.
We're super dead. Right?
I write the rules of power.
Cool.
This is not our end, but
That was a big Dargon. We didn't draw our Dargon. That's not fair.
To serve the greater good.
These hands know metal and magic. Frade,
I'm fine with trading here. Didn't want to run that into it though. I think it's more valuable as is.
Alright, furballs! Attention! The past is a burden we must learn to bear. What conflict awaits? We made it. Yay.
but our stuff didn't.
I'm cold, I'm hungry, and there's rocks in me boots.
I'm sorry, who are you?
I write the rules of power.
I'm Tristana, and I take point!
I don't think we're blocking Tristana anytime soon. We could try to go for it. I can actually get Riven's HP to 7 with what we have in hand, but I don't think that's worth the risk. I think I'm supposed to play Brothers Bond here, just so they don't pass on me. I think they're probably... I mean, I could also just play Blade Fragments, because there's a good chance I'm going to end up blocking with a bunch of these things. I could also just play this for now, too. See what they do.
Carry your own gear.
You will not break me!
Is that all you got?
I'm supposed to take the 6
Carry your own gear.
from Tristana. Might be that I'm supposed to take the hit from Tristana, actually. What do they they could play Mystic Shot, I guess. So I'll do this to spend our mana and to get the trigger on Pantheon.
Even a fragment snuffs out lives. I am reforged.
They're actually dead.
The cost of war.
They're actually dead to what we have, funnily enough. Funnily? We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have a 5th mana to spend. There's nothing that we can draw into that's worth playing, so I think I'm giving this Overwhelm.
Broken wings.
So they have to block. And then depending on how they block, we can pump stuff up such that they die. I think... Wow, okay, they just had nothing, I guess.
At last, a way forward.
They're in PNZ. I expected at least a Mystic Shot. And I guess if I was expecting a Mystic Shot, I was supposed to put the other +2 on the guy with 2 toughness, because then I can target him with Pale Cascade. I just figured I'd want to pump the weaker thing, just to spread the damage out a little bit more. But yeah, maybe it wasn't wise to do that. The other thing about targeting the 3/2 is that if it incentivizes them to target it, and thereby killing something that I can't block with the following turn. So in the event that I don't kill them, I didn't lose one of my blockers at least. Because going into that next turn, if I lose the 2/1 and then go into what are we doing here? I probably want to be more aggressive. Hey, David. Yeah, I probably was supposed to do it the other way. Anyway, let's
Join the hunt.
I'd have to assume this is a not so great matchup for us because of, well, things like this. They have early blockers into like a really good late game. And a lot of our stuff has 1 toughness. So we're gonna need like Saga Seekers into dragons, into this, into that. I think I'm gonna bank the spell mana for now. Just so Riven can do, ooh. No, I think I want the
And blade, both broken.
blade fragment.
What's that noise?
I have to work through these blockers eventually, so... Definitely gonna look to play the dragon this turn.
You will not break me.
Them attacking there seems interesting. They're just trying to get her HP low. Looks like it.
Peace is a trail painted with blood.
Sure. I'm gonna do this proactively because it gets a trigger on our guy, and then we can play this next turn. Too bad we didn't get the Overwhelm. I guess I could do it by playing the Rune Weaver, but I kind of want to open. I want to open on attacks, I think. Is that true?
To serve the greater good.
She waits for me beyond the mist, my queen. Onwards! You serve.
Another whirling death is kind of I suppose.
Words of power linger in the air.
I feel like, yeah, whirling death is just like not a great interactive tool these days. Feels like people have, there's so many
My words bring power to
oops, that was not the one I should have played if I was just gonna... Whoopsies. Oh well. I should have just played like quick attack or something. Can grow, my dragon can grow bigger if I do this.
I write the rules.
Watch them. They're playing the fast deal one to all things spell.
Written. The old tongues are spoken in blood.
Guess I may as well.
I am ready.
If they drew Vengeance, we're gonna be sad, but nothing we can do, really.
You matter so little.
If they're gonna Vengeance that, why? I guess they're afraid of... Bastion?
Command you.
Which, yes, I really wish I had.
A soldier stands among us. We are all soldiers this day.
Maybe I'm supposed to play him out and do that then.
Be consumed by the black mist.
I wasn't realizing he was leveling. That's fine, we probably lost anyway.
We will stand again. We must.
Vengeance too good. This deck has felt pretty darn bad. I think I'm not gonna do the full hour with it. I think we'll just move on. Just feels super medium. I've been misplaying a bunch too, but it just doesn't feel very good.